Hello, 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 everybody, and welcome back. We're on question number 16 of the 2008 Pascal Math Contest. I, of course, am your wonderful host, Root Beer, and we are going to be looking at question 16, which starts off with a circle has an area of m centimeters squared and a circumference of n centimeters. If m divided by n is 20, what is the radius of the circle in centimeters? Okay, so for this question, we're trying to figure out radius. Well, we're talking about circles' area and circumference. I know formulas for those in terms of the radius. Okay, so we're thinking about a circle with radius r here. And we know the area of a circle, or we should know the area of a circle, is pi r squared. Now, circumference, you might remember this as pi times the diameter. Okay, not everyone remembers the formula for circumference of a circle in terms of the radius. I recommend you do as you move further on in math. We tend to downplay the diameter and focus a lot more on the radius. So knowing these formulas in terms of the radius is good. Okay, but maybe you just know circle is circumference is pi times the diameter. You need to remember, well, the diameter is 2 radii. So diameter is 2r. And so your circumference of the circle is 2 pi r. Now I've got everything in terms of r that I didn't know. Okay? And now this is a useful thing to have in your back pocket. Sometimes, and you know, this is not part of the question, but sometimes people even want to know area in terms of diameter, and you might need the formula pi d over 2 squared. It doesn't come up as much, but you know, sometimes people want to know area in terms of diameter. So it's nice to be able to convert between all of these, but especially going forward, formulas involving radii are more important in future math classes. All right, so area, circumference, well, what are they telling me? They're telling me that m is the area, and that's pi r squared. N is the circumference, and that's 2 pi r. And they have told me that 20 is m divided by n. And if you look, we don't need to worry about these little pi's here because they're going to cancel out. This pi cancels out with this pi. One of the r's on the bottom cancels with one of the 2 r's on top. Remember, r squared is r times r. And so we know that r over 2 is 20. Well, we're being asked what is the radius, so we just multiply both sides by 2. 40 is r. And there we go. So we're looking for 40 centimeters. And that's going to be C right in the middle. C is our answer. And there we go. So that's question number 16. Join me in the next video for question number 17. If you haven't already, please try that question out. Just so you get the chance to practice this and other questions. Feel free to subscribe to be kept up to date. But other than that, I will see you guys in the next video. So long.